for you.
All right, we're men of color. All right,
this is
to follow that up.
1 minute. This is you got a piece of coming out with? Okay, sir.
I'm good.
Okay, fine. Just to follow that up in Jeremiah, this is Hebrews 7:14. For it is evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah.
That's right.
That's right.
Of which tribe Moses spake nothing concerning priesthood. So, hey, all right, hey, that's clear to the point. All right, the Lord, all right, Yahweh Shai, he came out of the loins or out of the waters of Judah. All right, we just read in Jeremiah 14:2 that the Jews are mourning their black into the ground, meaning they're different shades of brown. Right? So that means Yahweh Shai would have to be a so-called man of color. He have to be a so-called black man or a Negro today, so you can understand, right? I got something?
I got something.
Go ahead.
This is Ezekiel 28:5. Thus saith the Almighty Power, which shall I gather the house of Israel from the people among them who they were scattered. I don't see a whole lot of people come from different places at the same time into that land. I just see some fake ass people coming into Israel that say they're Israelites.
Right.
They Israelis. You know, that's all I see. You know, but that ain't going what the prophecy said. This prophecy right here. I'm going to start off again. Ezekiel 28:25. Thus saith the Almighty Power, when I shall gather the house of Israel from the people from among whom they were scattered. I'm going to start over. Ezekiel 28:5. Thus saith Yahweh Bashin Shai, when I shall gather the house of Israel from the people from whom they are scattered, and shall sanctify them in the sight of the heathen. And then shall they dwell there in the land I have given to my servant Jacob, and they shall dwell there safely therein. And they shall build houses and plant vineyards, yea, and they shall dwell with confidence. And then I have executed judgment upon all those that despise them round about them, and they shall know I am Yahweh, their power. And I don't see the Most High executing judgment on everybody that's around you. You know, y'all right now, y'all in a state of fear right now. That's the reason why y'all steady beefing with Iran, the Philistines, you name it. Y'all got a problem with them over there in that region.
Yeah, beef with these people out here. Yeah.
I don't see you dwelling safely, Israeli. You know, I don't see people coming up to you asking for, teach us how to live. So we may walk after the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. Yahweh.
Yeah, with that word Israeli, believe when you look it up, it basically says a modern inhabitant of Israel. Meaning, again, you don't go back to the Israelites. You don't go back to our heritage. You don't go back to Israelites. Well, I take that back. You do, right? But y'all Hebrew Edomites. Y'all not Hebrew Israelites.
Yeah, y'all Hebrew, but y'all the Hebrew Israelites.
Y'all never chosen.
Even Ishmael, Iranians, they are Hebrew. They Hebrew Ishmaelites. You know, ain't no such thing as anti-Semitic because they Semitic. They Shemitic. It's not Semitic, it's Shemitic. You know, y'all take and y'all play with words so goddamn much, so it can fit y'all so goddamn much. But hey, these words in this book will not fail.
Right. Well, first of all, you know, Shem had about what, 7 sons?
No, 3.
3 sons?
No. Shem. I don't know how many sons Shem had.
Yeah, because like you got the Israelites, you got Esau, you got Moab, you got Ammon, you got Elam.
Moab came from Lot, even though it was down the line. Moab and the Japs and the Chinese, they came from Lot. But hey, it's Ham, Japheth, and Shem, and that's how Noah repopulated through Noah line.
Right, because they say that, you know, they call us, well, that's being anti-Semitic. Well, how's that when we're Semitic, period? That's not anti-Semitic at all. That don't make no sense. You know.
They find long as the so-called black man is not called an Israelite. You know, the black man can be everything else that he want to be. He could be a faggot. He could be a sissy. He could be a drug dealer. He could be a killer. He could do any goddamn thing else but be an Israelite.
It's gonna be an Israelite when you start saying that or accepting that and showing that, like, oh, I know and believe, oh, I'm an Israelite. That's when these people get scared out here, right? Because the sign of that, right, as a whole of all these camps popping up, that's what put these people in fear, because that's a sign of their kingdom falling.
Yeah.
Right?
And
being restored.
And they see that we coming in a different nature altogether. Yeah. We ain't coming in a nature like these so-called Black Lives Matter motherfuckers.
Right, exactly.
That's right.
You know, we don't give a fuck about the 2/3. What we give a fuck about is the hopeful elect and the 1/3 of Israel. We want to get them filled up. Hey, our job is easy, you know. But hey, we got to labor in this thing of ours.
That's right.
And even though it's easy, but we also gonna have to suffer too. And we gotta be willing to do that too.
That's right.
So hey, you get this thing, hey, this truth resonate in you. Hey, we ain't saying we all black. Hey, we got Israelite corners. God damn it. I was happy when I'm making a video.
Yeah, and so basically
we don't fuck it. Because we have Israelite foreigners that don't look like us but are us. Like Blake Griffin. Name a few more.
Blake Griffin. You got the a boxer I used to check out back in the 90s named Chris Nassim Hamed. He a Israelite foreigner. Even though he look like Ishmael, but when you see his spirit, he had like a Jake way too much. He used to do flips and shit and listen to hip hop. Conor McGregor, he's a Jake.
The champ, the world champ that beat the other Jake, Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
He a Jake. Hey.
He cheated that fight, but he's still a Jake though.
That's how you know.
Now you know what's so funny about that is them other Edomites think he's an Edomite like them, but he's really a Jake. He's really from the tribe of Benjamin.
But you know, hey, we even have tares among us.
Yes.
That look like us, but not us.
Exactly.
Hey, Tracy Ellis Ross. The fucking
4th of July.
Fucking Maori sisters.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Hey.
Go ahead, you take care of that. Okay. Yeah. Basically, also, you got what's that? Tia Tamara. Yeah. Okay, they're Edomites. Okay. You know, matter of fact, Diana Ross, she got one kid that's a Jake, her daughter. Yeah. But the rest of them other kids, they're fucking Edomites, man.
And you know,
Tracy something Ross, right?
Tracy Ellis Ross, and a lot of you Edomite, a lot of these motherfucking Jake sisters that laid up with these motherfuckers that like Stacey Dash had Edomite kids by. Hey, it'll be beautiful if the Most High plague you by letting you see the motherfuckers that you have in this world.
That's right.
Working hard as slaves. You know, because the wickedness that you did on this side.
Right. Because
hey, that bitch Stacey Dash, she's a wicked excuse of a so-called Israelite woman. You know, that bitch does everything white. She hate that she's black. Yeah. She brown. Yeah. You know, if she could motherfucking bleach her skin, she would.
And on top of that, I wanted to read this also, book of Matthew, chapter 1, verses, go to 21. And she shall bring forth a son, that shall be called his name Yahushua, for he shall save his people from their sins.
Where is the Son of Man at? That's supposed to put you in that land. I just read the scripture about Yahushua supposed to gather you up and put you in that land. I don't see no angels flying in the sky putting you in that land.
That's right.
I don't see it. I don't see the CGI. You know, y'all do CGI shit a lot. What the CGI shit? You know, let's see some Star Trek shit. Y'all put them in the land.
Can you get Jeremiah 49:10 for me?
You know, y'all motherfuckers, man.
Because
I just can't wait.
Because you lies say that you every damn body, okay? But you ain't. You got it.
I got it.
All right.
I'm gonna go up.
Go ahead.
Jeremiah 49:7. Concerning Edom, thus saith Yahweh Shemaiah of hosts, is his wisdom no more in Teman? Is his counsel perished from the prudent? Is his wisdom vanished? And the reason why I got that, because everything that y'all just did, show me y'all like to listen. Because it don't seem like anything y'all did look like the Most High did it. Because the scripture say the strangers of our salvation. So it's going to look strange to us and everybody else the way that the children of Israel get delivered out of the land of their oppressors. Flee and turn back and dwell deep, O inhabitants of the land, for I will bring calamity for Esau upon him at the time that I will visit him. And this is what y'all trying to avoid. Y'all want to avoid the destruction that's coming to you by the hand of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And you ain't going to stop it. Matter of fact, mercy, precept. Now, I was saving this in my phone, and I knew it would come to play. This is Ezekiel 25:5. You can break it down if you want. Ezekiel 25:5. Thus saith the Almighty Power, because Edom has dealt us, the house of Judah, by taking vengeance, and have greatly defended and avenged itself upon them. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh Power, I will stretch out my hand upon Edom. I will stretch out my hand upon Edom, and I will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of the Dan shall fall by the sword.
So for what you Edomites have done unto the children of Israel, all right, shit. What the brother always going to with Ariana, Derby dose. You know what I'm saying? The Google that, butt breaking. You know what I'm saying? Shit, castrating us, hanging us, burning us alive. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you name it. You done did it to us.
Having no pity against the old or the young.
Kind. We say you forwarded the affliction. You went too far, right? With the Lord's chosen people. Since you did all of that to us, hey, the Lord, the Lord's gonna use the right hand, all right, which is Yahweh Shai, to come seek all you, basically wherever you Edomites dwell, the Lord is coming to get you. The Lord is coming to judge you. You know?
And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. And they shall do in Edom according to my anger, according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith Yahweh Power.
God, so hey man, we gonna jack you Edomites up, man. The Edom nations, y'all gonna get it too, but Esau gonna get it to worse because he's been the worst to us. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's it. According to the Lord's anger, because we can't. I mean, we pissed off, we mad, but we ain't mad enough. You know what I'm saying? All of us together, and we ain't got the fury of the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So when the Lord put His fury, His indignation, His basically the hate that He has for you Edomites upon us. Hey man, we gonna tear through you nations.
That's right.
That's right.
It's gonna be a bad day for all you nations out there.
Yeah, I don't see you doing what the scripture said. I don't see you they shall do in Edom according to my anger, and according to my fury, and they shall know the vengeance. I don't see you doing the anger or the fury or the vengeance of the Most High right now, and you in that land. So how you